After your victory below, you return to the Dark Laboratory, and waiting for you is a strange contraption. This creature is made from a mixed-match batch of spare parts and electronics, forming the most basic of human shapes. Sitting atop this shape is a television set with a bright orange face. This automaton just kind of stops you, and a very rough voice comes out of a speaker in the front of it, and it says, "You got what you came for. Now leave."
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
You can choose to go, or
Lavi wants to ask the robot something. He approaches him and he goes, "We found these documents from an Arthur Drake. What can you tell us about him?"
give me a charisma check or something of that nature.
I don't think my charisma is very good, but I will go anyway. It's -1. Shit.
Mine's good.
It looks at you and it cocks its head curiously, and it asks, "Why are you interested?"
Interested in what?
The notes by Arthur Drake. Why do you care?
Oh, yeah, okay. Jade, you should answer that.
Lavi just sort of grits his teeth and goes, "Because I just want to know."
Its face flickers and it gets like angry eyebrows, and it's that is not important. Leave now.
Oh, well,
Tell no one of this place.
well,
It might be good importance to us to let the town know about this information here.
He shakes his head again and says, "You must tell no one what is here. People will come and find it."
Okay, find what?
He just looks into the back corner where Lobby sensed an aura a while ago and just kind of points.
See, guys, get back here! What did I tell you guys? We're fucking up with something?
Yeah, I thought we went into that room already.
Nope. That's not where you
Oh, the
sensed
room
the...
wasn't where the aura was?
That wasn't where the aura was.
Okay, I'm gonna try to roll my charisma one more time and go like, we won't tell anybody, but we would like to know, what's so dangerous that you don't want anybody else to know.
Okay.
Maybe say like, okay, yeah. Oh,
I mean, that's the best way I can word it.
That's fine.
What if one person goes check and we don't see it?
Hold on, I'm trying to think how he'd react, because...
Oh, I know. I mean, he's smart, right? He's like in some type of computer thing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I show him my badge, and I say, "Do you know what this is?"
Ranger rank. Whatever your rank is, he responds.
Limit 3.
I think you're 3 or 4, I don't remember.
Yeah, something like that. Actually, I'm 4.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I'm much higher than I thought it was. Yeah, then you must know what this represents, right?
Law
So
enforcement.
you can totally trust us. There's no reason you need to fear. And if if this place needs to be protected away from other minds, then you have my word.
But we have to understand why it needs protection.
Okay.
I was telling you...
Yeah, give me a reroll. That was good.
Ugh, a little bit.
Okay. It flickers again, just kind of for a minute, and you see like snow appear on the television screen, and then the face comes back, and he says, "There is a wound back there."
A wound?
Yes, a wound in the world.
Okay.
Huh.
Dimension portal thing?
He says, "Come with me," and he starts walking towards this big device over here.
Okay.
I was wondering about this.
He walks up to one of the panels, and he places a palm on it, and the face disappears from the television and goes into this computer. And it starts flickering a bunch of data at once, mathematical equations, different sorts of stuff, and you can hear a voice just say, "A moment, please." Give me a perception check.
Beep boop, beep boop, boop. All of us or just one of us?
Mostly Lavi.
Yeah, 'cause my
Okay.
perception's not
Eh.
good.
Oh, 18.
Okay, you pick up a book next to the panel. It's dusty and covered in time, and it's just old. And you recognize it, and you open the cover, and you see a name there, and it says, "To my pride and joy, L. Drake."
This music is like perfect for it. L. Drake.
I can read. I'll read the book, I guess.
You open the book to reveal a dog-eared page. It is a familiar story, one of your favorites actually. You always like stories with warriors, swords, and fighters. This story comes from the Sinnoh Library and is known as the Veilstone's Myth. A young man, callow and foolish in innocence, came to own a sword. With it, he smote Pokemon which gave sustenance, with carefree abandon. Those not taken as food he discarded, with no afterthought. The following year, no Pokemon appeared. Larders grew bare. The young man seeking the missing Pokemon journeyed far. Long did he search, and far and wide too, until one he did find. Asked he, "Why do you hide?" To which the Pokemon replied, "If you bear your sword to bring harm upon us, with claws and fang, we will exact a toll. From your kind we shall take our toll, for it must be done. Done it must be to guard ourselves, and for it, I apologize." To the skies, the young man shouted his dismay. "In having found the sword, I've lost so much. Gorged with power, I grew blind to Pokemon being alive. I will never fall savage again. The sword I denounce and forsake. I plead forgiveness, for I was a fool." So saying, the young man hurled the sword to the ground, snapping it. Seeing this, the Pokemon disappeared to a place beyond seeing. The story just kind of tatters off at that point, and there's a whole bunch of different endings depending on who you ask. But that's the gist of it. Eventually, the Rotom comes back, and its face appears on screen and says, "Apologies, I cannot find the password."
Jade!
I'm coming. Hey Rotom, you wanna help me find the password?
Yes. User admin Arthur Drake. Password unknown.
Alright, let's, I've got the hacking skill. I just want my intellect, right?
Try lavender.
Can I try to hack for the password, or?
That's what Lavi walks up and just goes, "Try lavender."
You try lavender and you're in.
Sweet.
Really? Okay, I guess you didn't need me after all.
Alright. The screen flickers on and a bunch of different files appear, all of them video files, and two in particular Rotom is highlighted. One video is marked interview, and one video is marked run.
Play the interview video.
Okay. Alright. The playlist, or excuse me, the scene is like upstairs. You remember that place where 4 was drawing?
Yeah.
You see two people on the right, one dressed as a scientist, complete with lab coat, and the other you are guessing is Arthur Drake. On the left-hand side you see two others, a witch dressed in dark robes and her mate, a blue mage. This conversation seems to have been going on for quite some time until finally, Arthur Drake asks the question to the couple. Why have you come to such great lengths to find us, and why have you decided to volunteer for this program? Holding the grieving hand of her mate, Hex the Witch responds, We've tried for years doing what we can, but we can't seem to carry like we should. She chokes out the last of her sentence. Fanta the Mage finishes her thought. We managed to find your place through some friends, and we want to finally have the daughter that we've lost so many times. Please, help us. The interview abruptly cuts there.